Good morning.
Morning.
We're here to start your morning off with hope, encouragement, and motivation. We want you to know that you are loved, you are valued, and you're respected. Keep your head up high.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord, we're going to talk about something that over time can be awesome, but sometimes can be the toughest thing in the world, and that is communication.
Communication skills. The biggest thing with communication is listening. That is hard to do. That is something that has to be practiced. Learn just to straight talk. Sometimes just shoot it straight from the hip. But be nice about it. You can say anything what you want to say is how you say it. Your tone matters. Also, learn nonverbal communications. A lot of people speak in nonverbal ways. You can read somebody just by their face, what their face say, their body movements, and all of that stuff. You can tell a lot too. Oh yeah. Control your emotions when you speak. That's hard to do. Sometimes you got to practice that.
Yeah.
Think about what you want to say and practice it. This is the one that I struggle with sometimes. Let the other person finish their statements. That's one I had to practice on myself because I just want to get it out. Practice, practice, practice. And practice over again. Communication is a learned skill that must be practiced. So just practice it over and over again.
Yeah, what I see a lot is, those are all great points. But I see with myself a lot, it is sometimes very hard to listen, to just hold your tongue and actively listen to someone. See what they're saying, and then acknowledge what they're saying. And then if you have something valid to say that relates to what they're saying, then that's when you speak. You don't change the subject on them, because that shows that you're not listening. You don't interrupt, because that shows that what you're saying is what they're saying is not important. So you have to be, a lot of communication goes along with being respectful, feeling like the other person is important, just as important as you. And once you do the basics of communication, just those basic things that you have to practice, it opens the door to better communication, because that person that you're talking to feels like they're being acknowledged. They feel like what they're saying is being valid, even if you're not agreeing with them. But they feel like, oh, okay, you're listening to me. That means you want to hear what I'm saying. They feel like, oh, you're addressing the same subject. That means that you're engaged in what I'm saying. And those things make so much difference in communication. So many times, so many people feel like they're not being heard. And that's an awful feeling. You want someone to hear you. They might not 100% understand you because they're not in your same shoes. They might not 100% agree with you because they have their own opinions. But by golly, you can hear what I'm saying. You can hear what I am saying. You can make me feel like what I'm saying is valid and important. And so, and that's something that is very, very, very important to everybody, to feel like they're being heard and not just, not being heard, not being seen, not important. And that is something that each one of us has the power to do for someone else.
You're acknowledging that person, what you're doing.
Yes. And you have that power within yourself, the power of one. You can make anyone feel important, and you can make anyone feel heard. And that is a great and awesome power. And a lot of times people don't exercise it because of selfishness. It's all about them, what they're going through. You listen to me. Me, 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 me. And that's sad. It's not cool. It's not always about me, 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 me. You take care of yourself. Yes, we believe in that.
Yep.
But you also have to understand, we're all in this together.
Yep.
We're all on this same ship sailing through life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
and we want to maintain friendships, relationships, that last a long time. They're very important. You're not alone. So communication is so key. Oh my God, it can make or break so many things. And so many times people are misunderstood. So many times people just can't ever get exactly what they're thinking out. because they don't feel like you're going to listen to them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Yep.
I love this subject, communication. We've had to work on communication a lot over the years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's very important in any type of relationship, but especially a marriage.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't happen overnight.
Mm-mm.
You know, you got to learn that person, learn what's important to them,
Mm-hmm.
and be willing to learn it.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Yep.
Yeah, and you had it right. You hit the head on the nail. Interruptions.
Mm-hmm.
You also have to understand yourself and how you communicate and how you can improve.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, I just want to say what you said earlier, which I think is the very important. Just practice.
Mm-hmm.
Don't beat yourself up about it. When you see yourself interrupting somebody, check yourself. Try not to do it the next time.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep practicing, keep talking, keep listening. You can get there.
Mm-hmm.
And the better you get at communicating, the better your life will be.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Anything else, Ken?
No, that's it.
Okay. Well, today is a new day. It's a new opportunity. You can do anything that you want to do, and you can be anything that you want to be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Have a great day.
Have a good day, y'all.